It's been 50 years since Australia's arbitration court handed down the first national decision granting equal pay for men and women. The court ruled that women should earn equal pay for equal work, paving the way for other landmark judgments. Half a century later, women now make up 47% of the workforce, the majority of university graduates, and about 30% of key management jobs. But the fight to be paid the same goes on. Alison Branley has our special International Women's Day report.
Hello.
Gail Farrell loves her job as a childcare worker, but she'd also love to retire.
I'm 65. I find it quite difficult in the early because I'm up at 4:30.
When she's not working, Gail cares for her elderly mother. She has less than 1 year's pay in her super account, a legacy of years in low-paid jobs.
I don't own a home. I don't have a lot of money, and the pension isn't enough.
Her husband took his life 3 years ago. After funeral costs, there was no money.
I had to learn to be very thrifty. I don't have anything to leave my children, my daughters. You know, I feel sad about that.
50 years after Australia's first equal pay judgment, true gender pay parity is still elusive. Nationally, the gender pay gap is 14.1% and closing. That's a difference of $239 a week. The smallest gap is in the public service, the widest in finance, while the construction sector has made the most ground. But in industries that traditionally employ women like Gail, they still earn far less than men, with similar education and duties.
We're on the crest of a new wave of feminism.
Sarah Dowse was a pioneer of those early equal pay cases, fighting for women's work to be given the same value.
I'm sad that I'm hearing the same things that I heard in the 1970s. Women have these expectations, but the big difference is that they're not being met. And that can make women very angry.
What's the book? 5 decades on, the struggle continues. Alison Branley, ABC News.